and force Jesus to do anything. Jesus willingly walked this earth. One of the things that when you spend enough time with Jesus and you get to know him, you see how much love he has. And when you really know Christ intimately, you can spend time around people who are homeless. You can spend time around people that are addicts. You can spend time around people that have tracts up their arms because of drugs, and you don't see any of it. You see the brokenness of the person, and you see what Christ wants to do in their life. Because there's not a person on this earth that if Jesus runs to them, that Jesus is going to reject them. There's not a person on this earth that if somebody, regardless of how notorious their sin is, if they came to Jesus Christ, Jesus would look at them and say, "Get away from me." Jesus would wrap his arms around them. But often again, what is it that causes people to reject Jesus Christ? What is it that causes people to reject the love, the grace of God? It's simply pride. There's people that will hear the gospel over and over again. They'll hear about the love of Jesus Christ over and over again. And when God is knocking on the door of their heart, and God is simply saying to them, "Give me your life and follow me. Follow me every day and be my disciple." The person just simply says, "Jesus, I don't need you. I'm good, man. I'm good living my own life." And the amazing thing is at the end of the day, every person that rejects the love and the grace of God chooses to do so. Every person someday who will sit in all eternity suffering in the lake of fire will be there because they chose to be. I've spent time with all types of people in my life. And sometimes I've asked God, what does rock bottom look like for some people? And the honest truth is, for some people, it actually looks like death. For rock bottom, for people. God in his grace, God in his mercy, allows people to struggle. And you know, sometimes people think, if I follow Jesus, there's not going to be any storms. In Matthew 7, 24 through 27, realize here's the common denominator between the foolish man and the wise man. They both went through storms. Both of them. But here's the amazing thing about God. When you follow Jesus Christ, your suffering is never wasted.